There's a crap motel in Silverado. That was the address that Harlow gave you. For those coming from far away, or wherever, it is like here. Harlow and Jay have a room.
Do.
Yeah, I bet they do.
There's 2 beds.
Oh hey! It's a different picture.
It's still pretty crappy.
It is, but it's better than that other one. Oh god.
I can I look at that and I can feel just how both hard and limp those beds are.
Yeah.
The beds are hard, the pillows are limp.
What time would we all be meeting?
We said the morning, right?
Was it the morning?
Yeah, it was the morning.
Yeah, Yumi was at the church with Josiah and Jay, and as soon as she finished up, basically getting the word out to see if anyone saw anything about Agnes and Karen, they probably were gonna head right over there.
Yep.
Is it too early for a phone store to be open so I can buy a new phone?
Probably not. I mean...
Kendrick has priorities, okay?
He does.
Is this walkable or did Chuck take the bus?
Well, it's kind of on the...
It was definitely far away. You should have probably taken a bus and possibly an Uber or something.
Okay, he took a very stressful ride. He's been having bad times with cars.
Edward probably wouldn't want to leave a super fancy car in that neighborhood, so he maybe got dropped off and walked a bit.
That's fair. Yeah. It would probably draw a lot of attention.
Sorry, what did you say? I tuned out.
Just me?
I said Edward probably wouldn't want to drive a super expensive car into that shitty neighborhood and leave it there for a meeting, so he probably got dropped off and then walked a bit.
Alright.
Not that a super fancy man walking through a neighborhood is all that much.
I mean, Harlow would have given you guys the room number 2, and if eventually you guys get there, he's just gonna be sprawled out on the bed on his phone.
Whoa. Excuse me?
Whatever.
He's just laying on the bed, on his tummy. Probably.
Yep. Butt out. No, just kidding.
Butt out. Dicks up.
So we're all gonna squeeze in a tiny hotel room now?
Yep.
Sorry, motel.
Sounds like it.
So this has an outdoor entrance?
I assume most? Oh, you mean that
It's a shitty motel. It has, they don't care if you go in. They're just gonna assume you guys are having an orgy.
Wow.
That's so rude.
Yeah. I think Yumi takes the single teal chair.
Single teal chair.
Yeah. The one you can see off in the left.
Josiah is not sitting anywhere.
Same for
Stand,
Edward.
thank you.
Oh, yeah. Whoops. Live with my decisions.
Edward looks very not happy to be here.
Is the other bed taken?
Probably has Jay's stuff on it.
Chuck will sit on it. Feeling what?
A gun case on that bed.
It's fine, he'll sit next to a gun case. I don't care.
Looks at the gun, so what's your name?
That's a Jay reaction.
Harlow just looks up from his phone. Oh, you guys are here. Looks back at phone.
Man, they've been probably like trickling in for a while there, Harlow.
Look, he's got very important phone business.
He's Candy Crush.
Facts to say.
He's got Candy Crush to play.
Very important Candy Crush.
So we're all here. Can we proceed and get out of this place as soon as possible? It's disgusting.
Nice.
Harlow actually just snorts in character. Is this below your standards?
Yes.
I hate him.
Edward, like, scoffs and does the little, like, hand wavy, like, ugh.
Chuck's very amused.
Hmm. Well, I'm not your parent, so I'm not gonna tell you guys what to do. But also, I want to stay here as long as possible to watch him get mad.
That is pretty funny.
As much as annoying the rich idiot amuses me, we were meeting up here for a purpose, I assumed.
Yeah, what was that purpose again?
Dude, this was just your like rendezvous point after the, escaping from an angel.
Right.
Agnes going missing, and all the wild car crash and bullshit that happened.
Yeah, do they
Right.
talk about
So
that?
we need to decide what we're doing next.
I think the theme of the moment.
So, like, the cops are gonna be, like, after us, right? Because people definitely died.
No. Cops-
People did definitely die. Oh, one
Someone
person died.
apparently reported my plates, and I had to deal with that, but it's dealt with.
The cops will not be after us.
Wait, someone reported your plates?
Yes. They're at the scene.
Oh, it wasn't me.
Weird.
I'm pretty much out of it.
Well, it would be very helpful if you could, call the cops and correct it at some point.
The less contact with the authorities, the better.
Yeah, tend to agree.
Yeah, fuck cops.
Alright.
So, like, what happened to the church lady that didn't
Right.
come with us?
That's a good place for us to start because Yumi was quite concerned about Agnes.
Well,
What happened?
when I went back to the church, she was gone.
Yeah.
Do you know where she would have went?
No.
She appears to be missing, and she's not apparently the type to kind of just go missing. So, finding out what happened to her might be a good start to point us in some direction here.
I mean, probably already answered that one for you. She's probably dead. I mean, God
Yeah,
machine.
You're absolutely no help whatsoever, so I appreciate the input, but I think we're
Well,
trying to look
Really
at
not
it.
wrong.
You're welcome for saving most of your lives, I guess.
He's probably right. She probably got eaten, They like to eat people.
I'm not the kind of person who likes to just assume people are dead without a body.
Yeah, I'm not looking for a body again, okay?
God, you guys
What do you mean
pessimists.
again?
You
What do you mean again?
or a body before?
Listen, looking for a body is how you get yourself made into a body.
Oh my gosh.
Yumi's like, can we stop talking about her body?
No, we're not talking about her body. We're talking about the concept of a body.
If there is a body, I would at least like to recover it.
I mean,
I
sure.
mean, she's
still-
either gotten by the God Machine and she's where her body would be where the God Machine is, or she
Right.
ran away from the God Machine and she's where the God Machine isn't. So we only have everywhere to look for her.
And she
What
said,
about you? I'm so curious about Chuck's previous body.
I'm
I thought
gonna
we weren't talking about that.
I'm gonna go outside and have a cigarette. I need a minute away from you people.
I'm down.
Hyla still stares at Chuck.
Okay. So there was a girl, she went missing, I went looking for her, I saw some body parts. Don't want to do that again,
Yikes.
okay? Let's not discuss it.
What's the big deal about body parts?
No.
I mean, he found a body. Dude, he doesn't want to talk about it. It can be pretty traumatic for people.
As a quiet sets in, I guess Jay would just like absentmindedly start cleaning his gun.
Never join a cult.
Never join a cult. Oh boy.
Yumi's like big mood.
Yeah! Big mood.
You retweet it.
You get a couple likes, probably. Oh, does Josiah have like a Twitter following for his journalism?
Yeah.
That's nice. Aww! Twitter friendship. That's where the real companionship is.
Your real problem as a team is that you guys don't have a Twitter.
Oh.
we need a team Twitter.
We need a social media
Twitter.
presence.
I mean, Edward has a Twitter, but he doesn't run it himself.
Oh, yeah.
Yumi's like, what's Twitter?
Hey,
It does not tweet.
oh wait. So in like Kendrick's recording from the last session, would he have like some clips of Agnes? Even like shitty like frames? That are
I mean,
blurred?
his phone got shot.
Yeah,
Sure.
shitty
On
background.
his phone.
Yeah, but
okay,
it
absolutely.
was live streamed though, so there would be a live stream recording.
Yeah, it's the benefit of live streaming your cops. Goes-
No, I do love that he was live streaming and suddenly his phone got fucking shot.
Oh yeah, definitely like on the way over, like he would have gotten a new phone and then like briefly live streamed about like some buck ass like story that he made up to kind of like explain what he went through afterwards. But
That's
not
probably trending.
That's probably trending. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
great.
he's still calling all of you guys a cult. And that you guys really love guns. He wouldn't lie about you guys shooting the phone, but he would omit all the stuff about like I actually saw a demon and an angel.
Right.
Anyways, if he's able to like find one frame of Agnes from his previous live stream, he will tweet out like, "Hey, have you seen this chick?"
Have you seen?
Have you seen this?
Aw. That's sweet.
Using his social media presence.
Ah, yes. It is attention we do not want.
It's crowdsourcing,
Yeah.
man.
Avoid
It's
all
like-
attention.
It's like a little too public, but like also sweet. He means
You,
well.
you put, are you actually putting just like a blurry picture of Agnes? Your followers are gonna be like, what the fuck is this girl?
Listen, Kendrick is definitely like one of
10
those.
minutes.
He's definitely like one of those people. Like you know how Justin Bieber like just tweeted like left arm one time. Like that's that's Kendrick's like tweeting style.
Everybody thinks this is a really funny meme and just replies like, who is she?
20 minutes later, there's macros in an impact font. Like,
Oh boy. You turned Yumi's friend who's missing and made me dead into a meme.
I don't know what else you expected.
Amazing.
You tried.
He tried.
It's the bad gold star with the Coliseum.
Kendrick's like, well, I did my part. I have no idea where she is. Sorry.
Yep.
Yumi says, I'm not expecting that we're gonna be able to find her right away. But that encounter with the angel went better than I was expecting, to be honest.
That's the power of teamwork.
Harlow is gently trying to push this bitch together.
Sort of, I guess.
I think it was beginner's luck, but whatever.
Alright, Captain Positivity. Anyone else got some nice encouraging words to say?
not particularly.
No, Chuck's kind of like sitting there and thinking about the body parts he saw.
You're thinking about us munching them.
Baby.
Yeah.
He's thinking about Kyle's body parts that he didn't see.
Oh my god.
or the ones that he did see.
No.
Like his eyes and his
His
lips
sweet baby eyes.
and his lips
Delete me.
and his strong hands and his lips.
Delete me. God Machine, please delete me.
I would like to be cancelled, please.
I'd
I
like
would
to
like to be
cancel my
canceled.
subscription.
The God Machine.
The God Machine clears his throat and goes, "You've been declared problematic and you are cancelled."
God Machine and Stigmatics.
At Stigmatics, you are not valid. Well, if anyone else has any bright ideas on how to find this, if you guys are gonna find her.
So basically, I don't know if everybody's up to date on the text chat that we had, but like, Yumi didn't find any clues, and they just put feelers out. So, like, I don't know what I honestly don't know what else they can do to try to find her.
Then what can be our goal?
Well, I mean,
What did you guys do before all this? You were working against the God Machine or whatever. Just continue doing that, perhaps you'll cross paths doing the same thing.
sorry, what? Wait, come on. Wait, 1 second. Ron's secretly texting me.
Eyes emoji.
Okay.
Love the loud response. Okay.
Yeah, Ron, I was gonna check up on my contacts as well and see if they had gotten anything.
Your contacts are anarchist journalists.
I have
Yeah,
2 points in Streetwise, so what do I do with that?
Presence and Streetwise.
They're basically sources, yeah.
To help, Chuck's gonna sit on the bed and like disassociate.
Valid.
Edward has become less lighthearted prissy and more just not happy. He seems to have withdrawn a bit.
And I rolled that wrong.
Okay.
Poor Eddie.
I think Yumi says,
Chase, manipulation plus your choice of social skill.
Oh,
Any social skill?
Depending on the method you're using to
Okay.
contact those contacts.
Persuasion then.
Alright, go on, Sen, sorry.
I think Yumi says, when I got to the church, there was no sign of a struggle or anything like that. It's possible whoever took her just overpowered her, or maybe she saw something. I don't know. She has a tendency to go with her gut.
Does she have, like, any family or anyone that she would probably run to?
Not living that I know of.
Are we sure we don't want to report her as a missing person to the police?
No authorities.
No police.
What the fuck will the police do, man?
Strike's better than whatever we're doing.
They don't do shit for missing people.
They also don't know what's going on. It's unlikely to make any difference.
We'd likely just get a couple of them killed.
I guess Josiah's still out in the hallway. Or wherever. The outside? Yes?
Outside smoking a cigarette.
The outside.
He's probably be just right outside the door.
Yep. Exactly that.
Because right outside the door is the outside. Probably the pool. It's probably green.
Gang turf.
He's kind of been absent-mindedly checking his phone.
What does gangs have to do with Agnes?
Maybe
I don't think it does. I think it's...
The commotion. The fight.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm typing, so if you need me, just say words.
Yep.
No, you're good.
Words.
What do you need?
I don't need anything else to say words.
Words.
I'm kind of waiting to see what their roll results are.
I think Chuck is trying to get out of his like little funk there, so he checks his Twitter and then also retweets.
God damn
Never
it.
join a cult. Poor Yumi. Yumi's just getting dragged on Twitter today.
It's okay. She doesn't have a Twitter. She won't see it.
She'll never know she's being dragged.
Nope.
For Yumi.
Kendrick is also gonna follow Chuck back.
Oh. I'm gonna apologize for his Twitter. It's probably all like
Plants.
working out bullshit, getting swole.
Listen, not the weirdest Twitter Kendrick would be following.
I'm gonna.
Excellent.
I don't need you guys to actually make in-character Twitters now. It's gonna be hilarious.
Yes, in character Twitters. Wonderful
no.
idea. Yes, the missing girl in downtown. Okay. So he'll come back inside and like wait to see like what conversation he's walking into.
Everyone's either polishing their guns or looking at me, like, just...
Social media.
Being moody.
Everyone's looking at their phones, I get it.
Yumi doesn't have a phone, so she looks at Josiah instead. And she says, actually, since I don't think we can do much with that yet, I think one of our more urgent issues is the the angel that you encountered.
Sure, but I'm not really positive that he can be located in any capacity.
You'd be surprised.
Don't we know for a fact that there's an angel that's his landlord? Points at Chuck.
That
It
too.
seems like a little bit more particular, like.
Chuck doesn't even know his landlord's name.
God. That's right, you failed the roll to remember it.
Well, I guess we're all gonna learn your landlord's name today.
He knows the angel's name. He doesn't know his landlord's name.
I put out a couple of feelers for Agnes. You know, there's been another missing person recently, yeah?
Who?
It's LA, but this young girl went missing in downtown the other day.
I mean, that can't be that uncommon.
It's
I'm fairly sure Chuck just said, I don't know if Josiah was in the room, but Chuck just said I found that girl's body.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think Josiah was in the room, but for everybody else's reference, Chuck,
He was
5 minutes ago.
Chuck
You mean-
looks up from his phone and then just starts staring in the middle distance.
Yumi jerks her thumb. Yumi jerks her thumb at Chuck and says, "Yeah, he found her."
Did you report that to the police? Her parents are still looking for her.
He kind of just like gives Josiah a look and it's like, nah.
Josiah's just gonna like put his hand over his eyes and like exhausted already.
The face rub of exhaustion.
I mean,
Yeah.
in Chuck's defense, what's he gonna say? An angel in my basement ate it?
They're
pretty
better off
fair.
thinking
Do
she's
you know what
on
happened
her
to
way.
her? Do you know what happened to her then?
They're better off.
Chuck is sweating so hard right now.
Oh, run away.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Who?
I didn't catch what Chuck said.
They're better off thinking she's a runaway. Said
Okay,
like that.
That's super besides the point. What happened to her?
Oh god.
Clearly,
He's just sweating.
clearly Chuck is traumatized. and
I'm going
doesn't
to try to
wanna talk
read.
about
I'm going to try to read his mind.
Alright, social.
PvP, PvP, PvP.
Here we go. Here's where somebody dies.
Someone dies from mind reading.
Oh, maybe from what you find out, someone might die.
So what's the contested roll for mind reading?
It's just minus his resolve.
Which is...
I don't know, let me go look. Takes me a minute to open. His resolve is not immediately on here, so I have no idea.
What?
Wait.
I will look
It's
for
3.
you.
How is it not on your sheet? It's one of your core
Yeah, it's one of your attributes.
It's 3. It's 3.
Sorry, I was looking in the wrong spot.
Jesus.
Look.
Anyway, it's 3.
Cool.
Mind reading.
Telepathy broke, please nerf.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Oh,
No, it's his professional training and bullshit. Like, seriously.
Is
So
that pass or is that?
I feel like his
Three.
professional training shouldn't apply to his frickin' psychic rolls.
professional
Well,
training applies to everything.
I
it
know.
does.
Why it's so good, guys.
Yeah, I know. That's why I didn't take it.
I said you were allowed to take it. You all could have taken professional training and had the same quality of rolls. But you didn't!
I might.
I just decided to be real good with women, and I accomplished that.
You did.
I need to look up because there's specific questions I can ask, but I'm not sure what book that's in.
Chronicles of Darkness, it says, and I'm going to look it up right now.
It's in the base book. Okay.
I'm looking it up right now.
Thank you.
So a match is a pass?
Well, yeah, it's just,
it says you have to spend a willpower.
Yep.
And to activate telepathy, and roll wits plus empathy minus resolve if the subject is unwilling. If successful, the subject must tell you the foremost thought on the character's mind. Additional successes allow you to ask additional questions to the following list. So you get the forefront of his mind and 2 extra questions. So what was the first thing going through Chuck's mind right now?
It's honestly the image of what he saw. If you can translate an image.
So
like, which part? Like, because they're talking about the girl. Are you thinking about the angel in the basement and the eating?
Specifically the scene with the angel and the body parts and the blood. Literally.
Alright.
So I'm gonna ask the obvious question, which is character.
Actually, hold on. I'm gonna see. The questions can be asked at any time within the same scene if you want to hold on to them.
Okay.
And
I will hold on to one then.
I actually didn't hear what your question.
You didn't finish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I have to note real quick that one of the questions listed in the here is what turns your character on right now.
Yeah, it is. that is one of the possible questions. Is what are you horny for?
Love of Darkness, so horny.
God.
So horny. But so the question I want to ask is, what is your character hiding?
No!
He's got telepathy!
Yep, it's the handshake contract with his
Yep.
name.
What? There it is.
Well, there it is. Okay. Josiah's not gonna say anything. He's like, by like the image of the dead girl and like the concept of the contract and like what she could agree to here is like really freaked Josiah out. But he also signed a contract, so he's just sort of like rolling with for a minute. He's not gonna say anything.
So does this like pull that up in Chuck's mind?
No, it's whatever you were thinking.
No,
Yes.
it doesn't say that the person knows that their mind is being read. But it does say that the storyteller can fuck me by giving me making me hear things I shouldn't hear and giving me like conditions randomly. It's all like Ron can basically give me spooked or shaken at any time that he feels like it by making me hear creepy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Even sometimes if it's just God Machine whispers.
You mean your merit
saying
drawback
body,
is you get free beats?
You keep saying her body, but remember, it's her and his neighbor's parts of their body.
Yeah.
2 bodies.
Yeah, 2 bodies. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's a lot.
And
So,
just like a room of blood.
I think, Ron, that definitely is a breaking point for Josiah.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, we're like a conversation into this.
Because, like, the worst thing that his character can imagine.
What was that roll from Edward for? Sorry.
Oh, I was just seeing if he noticed any, he empathied to see if there was any, like, thing going on, but he failed, so.
Okay.
So what is the roll for integrity?
It is.
We're like a minute away from a breaking point at any given second.
It is resolve and composure. Depending on what it is. Which breaking point is it?
Worst thing I can imagine someone else doing.
I'd say probably a -1.
Okay.
Woo!
You are okay.
So cinematically, I think like Josiah snaps out of that telepathy thing in the middle of Yumi like talking about angel contracts and how they're bad and like how that's why this is urgent and we should probably look into helping Josiah out with it.
So she just started talking over their conversation?
No, but like, well, Josiah's having, like, if the camera is following Josiah and Josiah is having this mind moment, like, people aren't just standing there silently during Josiah's mind moment.
Right, correct.
Fair enough.
While I stare intently into Chuck's eyes.
He's really glad he dropped it, but he's like, well, I don't like him staring at me.
Yeah, so I think like what actually in practice happened for Chuck is like Yumi steered the conversation back to, yeah, you got an angel too, but maybe this one is more urgent.
Chuck, you should report that missing girl to her parents, though. They deserve to know.
I mean, he talked to her uncle. You don't think they care?
Kendrick don't know that.
That's true.
Okay.
And the only reason why Kendrick cares is because, like, his own sister went missing, so... And he never got answers on it.
So Edward turns to Yumi and is like, so we're hunting an angel then.
What the fuck?
Okay, sure, yeah. Contract. So you want to look into the person, to the extremely well-dressed man who convinced me to sign a contract, yeah?
Yeah, I think if we destroy it, it might free you from whatever you've agreed to, or if we can't do that, I think maybe destroying the contract itself might buy you some time.
What?
Maybe. I don't know.
Contract did you agree to again?
I don't know. It wasn't clear.
Wait a minute, was it like a physical contract?
Yeah, it was a piece of paper, but I don't remember being in.
Angels make contracts in paper?
I don't remember there being anything on the paper as to, like, what I was being asked to do.
Yumi
That's
says,
brilliant contract strategy.
yeah.
Yeah. So I can take you to the Starbucks that this person was at, but I don't think I can't imagine we're gonna find it.
Curse bucks.
Cursed Starbucks.
And the only other witness that was there for it is dead.
Hmm.
I mean, okay, so we're looking for a bunch of angels, right?
Apparently.
Well, hopefully one at a time.
Well, I mean, we're looking for angels. Angels are connected to the God machine, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, but I'm gonna put it on the table. Hypothetically, if someone could tap into the God machine, they could maybe find these angels.
No.
No.
It's an idea! It's an idea I had!
No.
Trace,
No.
I PM'd you, and I hate looking at our last conversation on Discord as a very gay vampire RP.
Yes, it was.
This is homosexual.
Yes, it is.
I hear gays?
Homosexuals in RRP?
I mean, Harlow is just chilling still.
And I think Chuck's extremely distressed.
Empathy, if anyone wants.
Not Yumi.
We do what?
Empathy, if people want.
If anybody wants to notice that Chuck is extremely distressed and maybe help.
That's his.
Nope, don't care about you.
What is
bitches.
it? Is it like empathy and wits?
With
Yep.
empathy.
One brain cell.
We all share that brain cell.
Mom says it's my turn on the brain cell.
Actually, Jay has like half a brain cell, but
His brain cell is gone.
that's the other half.
His brain has been replaced by guns.
Very simple, man. Only no gun.
There's a gnat flying around me, and I fucking hate it, and I want it to die.
We have all sorts of bugs because we have to let the dog out to pee. And they like to come in.
Yumi.
Yes, what are we doing?
You aware of a halfway house? A couple of blocks down from the church?
Yeah, what about it?
Would Agnes have any reason to go there, maybe? Have you checked this out?
She crosses her arms, and she, like, thinks. Maybe if it was urgent? We were kind of in the middle of a situation. Oh shit. Oh fuck, okay. Take all of that back, not just PM me. Oh no. Oh, okay, well, Retro. Oh no, Agam. Okay, no. She didn't say any of that.
Okay.
Wait, I missed what's going on.
Josiah is asking Yumi halfway. It's a little bit down, not too far away from the church. And he's insinuating that Agnes might have a reason to be there.
Like, you say that, and she just goes blank. Like, stiff and, like, expressionless for a minute. And then, like, very carefully, like...
Eyebrow raises?
I don't know why she would go there.
Can I use, like, empathy, I think? No. I have body language under investigation.
Man, Josiah is just, like, sending everyone into a disassociative state right now. Accidentally stepping on every trauma.
He's like the man with the finger gun from Good Omens, but with people's emotions.
I want to see if I can... If like I can,
not allowed to have emotions around Josiah.
I want to see if I can mechanically if she's lying or not, because I don't want to make like a out of character guess or anything. I want to
Sure.
actually know it or not.
I mean, I guess it's contested. She probably does it. Well, I mean, like, it depends on where you go with this, but, like, I guess for right now, she's kind of struggling to keep it together, so I guess it's contested.
Contest roll is... Resolve and composure, I think.
Okay. And versus his, like, something and empathy?
Yeah, what's empathy?
Okay.
He's gonna wreck you.
He's gonna wreck everyone.
It's fine.
Without this man has telepathy, we're gonna have to get rid of him.
He's gonna wreck everyone, huh?
Why haven't I told you guys? Here, I'm just here to make everybody have feelings. I'm not actually wrecking anything.
Oh, Haru's still gonna like roll over onto his stomach a little bit more.
Jesus, Josiah.
Edward.
That's like a B.
Okay, fine.
Wrecking things.
Amazing.
Jesus.
Amazing.
Oh my god!
Well done.
Wow.
Well done,
You guys can both take a beat for the crit successes.
Okay, well this was a battle of the minds.
yeah. Josiah's good at reading people, but you're really good at lying.
I mean, she is. Okay, I put a beat down. Okay, well, I guess you don't get much.
Yeah, I guess he can't tell if you're lying or not.
Yeah. To be clear, what she said was she doesn't know why she'd go there.
Yeah,
But she's
right, yeah.
she reacted.
Yeah.
She knows the place.
Yeah. Alright, so... Okay, well, do you know that they are paying for the rent of the church?
They're paying for the what?
The rent. The church wouldn't exist without the, money that the halfway house is contributing. So if they're paying for her rent, it's possible that she might be there, yeah?
Yumi just, like, looks away.
I'm just trying to figure out the plot, guys.
No, I know. She says, she looks away and, like, bites her lower lip. Like, she says, I didn't know that. How did you find that out?
I've got a lot of different sources. It's kind of my job.
This
Edward rolls his eyes at that, like, kind of my job.
Harlow just, like, rolls his eyes in imitation of Edward.
This isn't a time to be coy. Sorry, Yumi says this isn't a time to be coy. I need to know where you figured that out.
I mean, I'm not being coy with you, but I protect my sources. I am an investigative journalist, and you wanted help, so I'm helping.
The children are fighting.
No, the parents are fighting.
Edward is the youngest one. He is the baby boy, and you are bullying him.
This is a no bully zone.
Wow, that
No, yeah, but Edward just walked out the door and slammed the door.
that door slam is going to shake Chuck back into reality.
Baby.
Josiah is just like, I need more coffee.
Yumi says, we can... If you think it's a lead, we can look into it. But I'm telling you, I didn't know there was any reason she would be there.
Look, this isn't an interrogation. She's your friend. If you want us to go check out the lead, we should go check out the lead. If not, then, you know, we can do something else. Like, we can go check in. We can go to the Starbucks, the cursed Starbucks, if you want to go to the cursed Starbucks. Like,
I like Starbucks.
I could use more coffee. I could always use more coffee, though, to be fair.
Starbucks trip first, and then whatever.
Yeah, that... Yumi doesn't want to go to the halfway house. I mean, she knows... If that's what it takes to find Agnes, like, it's hard, but, like, she does not want to go to the halfway house.
Yumi has to stoop to the level of Starbucks?
I mean, well, they're there for a mission. Clearly.
Yumi's like, I hate fun, but since this is for a mission, I will
allow it.
No, Yumi drinks coffee, totally. She had a coffee maker.
As a homosexual, Jay enjoys Starbucks.
Oh no, I'm absolutely getting my iced latte. Important.
Okay, well, looks like the crew is probably headed out the door and is gonna run into Edward anyway.
Yeah. Well,
that's fine. At
so
that point, Ed will be on the phone calling his driver, and we'll ignore them.
I mean, if you don't want to come with us, then that's your decision.
Hey man, would some coffee, like, cheer you up?
No.
Hey man, I'll buy you a coffee.
I mean,
Edward isn't just ignoring that.
I guess one of us should go outside and try to handle the other child.
If he wants to be pissy and be on his own, he can be pissy and be on his own if he can't take a fucking joke.
I agree, but if we're going to be doing this, at some point we're going to need money, and he has money, so...
Oh, we're picking up milk for all it's worth.
Dude, Zaya just straight up admitting we're only keeping it.
Wait. Does this mean that Edward is our sugar dad?
He's the sugar baby.
Sugar baby.
No, he's the
a
trust
sugar
fund baby.
Trust fund baby, yeah.
This is every DR
Listen, like
chapter's nightmare.
Jesus. Okay.
Oh my god. I just mean that like we can't do this on our own, and we all have our own things at the table. It's a little strange that we've all been shoved into this thing at once. And I don't know if something is trying to force us to work together, if there's some strange cosmic energy that thought it'd be a good idea for all of us to be on the same path here. But here we are, and Edward's clearly part of it. So someone should go out and try to get him. Not me, though. I won't be good at it.
I'll be good at it.
I wonder why.
Says the man with five dots in empathy.
Right?
Kendrick will walk out and try to convince him not to leave.
Okay.
Like, hey man, like, I don't know what was going on there, but not everyone hates you. Like, we're all in this together.
Oh, are we? Are we in this together? I'm sitting there trying to be productive, and you all are rolling your eyes at me and scoffing at my every suggestion.
Dude, I think
And did you know the fucking journalist went home after I saved all your lives in my multi-million-dollar car that I put on the line for you, and he wrote a fucking hit piece on me. So yes, I'm done. I'm done working with you children.
I mean, dude, you've totally done a lot. You've totally done a lot for us, and that's really shitty that people have been disrespecting you and all, but I don't think you should leave. Can I roll a persuasion?
Yeah.
What is it?
You can contest it if you want.
What is
Are we entering social combat?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Wait, what is my roll?
It's not because only 3 of us had combat.
Manipulation, persuasion?
Oh my god.
Are we really playing this song for a social rule?
You said social combat.
I don't know if striking looks is gonna count or not for this roll.
It isn't actually bonus.
What kind of striking looks?
I'll leave it up to Ink whether you want that to count or not.
Does Edward find Kendrick sexy?
No.
He's too fucking straight, Ron.
We'll see about that.
Brought down by the straights.
What am I rolling?
Damn straights.
Resolve composure.
You know, in that manner, I totally forgot I have 2 dots in
Let me
strength.
check my merits.
I thought you only had one.
I have 2, I believe.
You bought another one?
Yeah, because I only had 7 points, so I ended up getting rid of a bunch of my other stuff, and I only have professional training and striking looks.
Oh god.
That's it.
The striking looks were very important.
That's all 7 dots of my stuff.
Oh my god, I have a
Oh,
big
man.
tiny cut on my knuckles from this weekend. I
Yeah.
don't know how this happened.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah.
Edward wins!
You will not break this door down. Edward wins this round. Roleplay.
Wait, can I?
Just
I can't
kiss
crit
ass.
fail.
Kiss his ass.
On that last roll, can I?
No, because you technically succeeded. We just
Yeah, then we have
Yeah,
to
you're
do
just
the
like the
testing. Like, you definitely like put your neck out.
Kiss his ass.
I mean, that's what I was planning on doing anyways, but you definitely put your neck out on the line last night, and I know we didn't really show our appreciation for it, and I don't know what Demon Man was doing back there, but it was definitely weird, and he shouldn't have been doing that. But, you know, come on, man.
Why don't you get him to come out and apologize?
Oh.
I don't know if that's gonna happen, man, but, like, we can try.
Sure.
If
I'll
that's
be
actually,
here.
if that's actually
See if
gonna
you can
fix
manage it before my driver.
Kendrick runs back. Demon Man! Can you go?
Demon. He just ran into the room going, Demon Man.
That's all he's gonna call Harlow. It's just like Demon.
I have a name.
Rude.
Whatever. I already forgot it. Go say sorry.
No.
Wow.
Do we actually want hit Edward's help or no?
We want his wallet, but him as a person can, like, honestly stay in the trash can.
Listen, if you want his wallet, then go say sorry to him, and then everything will be solved.
Yeah, unfortunately, he is attached
Jay
to
just
his
was sitting
wallet,
there with his
so-
little arms crossed.
Listen, what is this, kindergarten? Is he 12 years old? Does the teacher need me to... Does the teacher need me to go apologize so I get my snack at lunchtime?
Listen, he's such a fun baby. If you want his wallet,
He is, in fact,
you should kiss his ass a little bit.
he's
No.
19,
All you have to
19
say is
years
sorry.
old. He is a baby.
I'm sorry. Is like saying sorry like? Is it alert? Are you allergic to saying sorry as a demon?
I'm allergic to saying sorry to shitty brats because I'm gonna say sorry and then he's gonna be like, well, actually.
I mean, you're right.
Fucking say sorry, man.
I mean, you're right. He's probably gonna do that, but unless you want like $1 million to like walk away right now, should probably go do that.
This is really fucking stupid.
It
Just
is.
fucking do
I agree.
it.
This is really fucking stupid. Oh my god, you guys are 10 years old.
Listen, he is literally 18 years old. Okay, it's not my fault.
I thought he was like 21.
He is 21.
Yeah.
Josiah doesn't know or care.
I thought you were still in high school.
No, he's in college.
Both.
When the fuck did he go to college?
As far as Josiah's, Kendrick and Edward are teenagers.
God.
So, someone go deal with the child.
They're all baby.
They're all baby.
You know, he's just gonna get killed if we let him go on his own. Like, maybe better? Maybe that's supposed to happen?
Maybe that's the way
Am I
it
trying
plays
to
out.
intimidate Harlow?
Yeah.
I mean, you can try.
He usually works for Chuck. What do I roll?
Either presence and intimidation or manipulation.
Local man tries to intimidate the
What are you
demon.
gonna say? What are you gonna say?
He's gonna stand up to his full height and tell him to go fucking apologize.
Hi. Hi.
Okay, so then I need
Daddy!
Josiah gets like a small boner.
Wow. Wow.
presence
What?
is 3, intimidation is 3, so it's 6.
I think Giant gives you a +1.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean,
Let me double check.
okay.
I would say in this situation it does anyway. I mean,
Then that's
Yeah.
Kylo can still be
May I
killed
remind
physically.
Yes,
That everyone
yes.
else ditched you before you got to the hospital, and Edward did send you flowers, Chuck, so,
exactly.
yeah.
Oops.
That's not right.
Yeah. Womp womp.
No!
So what does Chuck say?
Just go fucking apologize to him, man. That's all he says, loudly, with his angry voice.
His angry daddy voice.
Well, I was surprised at the dad voice and like scrambles off the side of the bed and falls on his ass.
Good.
You don't have to apologize for anything, Harlow.
Yeah, boner. Most certainly.
Wow. Are we gonna just get an update on Josiah's boner all the time?
Correct. Boner updates are very important.
Alright, around the room, boner updates.
What is the status of everyone's boner in this moment?
We need a scene boner update.
Yes, I guess a boner scale.
God.
It's fine. I'll just update the.
Fine. Just Alright, whatever. You know, fuck you. Fuck you. Let's go leave the room.
Congrats. You got a demon to apologize to a shitty boy.
Look, he's always used this to get what he wants.
True.
So, it still works.
Boner Live 2019.
Yeah, I think when Harlow exits, Yumi like follows him and stands by the door, like ready to go. But also, everyone has to watch Harlow apologize.
No! Yes!
Yes. Everyone is going to go like look out the window to see Harlow apologize.
No! No. He's gonna be very grumpy about it.
Don't make Yumi use her mommy voice.
Mommy.
Too many parents.
Whatever. He's having a hard time gathering the words. Apologies. He doesn't do apologies. He doesn't know what to say.
Will be mouthing the words for him, saying like, I'm sorry.
Local demon doesn't know how to say sorry.
Look, dude, it was just a joke. It was just a joke. You don't have to take it so seriously.
That's not an apology.
Are you sure?
That's what he said.
Edward just raises his eyebrows. He's still with his phone to his ear.
It was a fucking joke, child. I'm sorry for joking in your direction.
Wow.
Yeah, even I'll admit that was weak.
2 out of 10. Could've used work. An attempt was made.
An attempt was made.
Edward doesn't seem very pleased with that, but he'll say, fine.
I can have Chuck come out and intimidate you.
What?
I can turn the car around.
I didn't hear that, Hack. What'd you
I
say?
can intimidate Edward too.
Oh.
To accepting the apology.
Yeah, again, don't make me turn this car
Well,
around.
Edward was about to say, he said fine, and he hangs up his phone,
Okay.
arms crossed.
Well, now that that's done, shall we?
Yeah. Let's get some cafefe.
That is such an old meme.
Listen, memes never die.
It's making a comeback. Like, all the kids don't know why or what it is about, but it's making a comeback.
I'm so glad you had, like, a Starbucks picture ready, Ron.
Yep.
Yeah, it's from Josiah's tutorial. So... Oh my god. Curse Starbucks!
It's Curse Box!
Can Yumi use her unseen sense?
In Starbucks?
This is like...
Well, we don't need to use it. Unseen sense should just happen. Dog machine is there.
Well, look, she's this is the last place Josiah was before he entered Infrastructure Hallways of Doom. Well, you know, maybe there's a trace of something.
Shouldn't all of our unseen senses ping if that happens?
Yeah, probably, but also we would spend all of our unseen senses at once.
But also there's nothing here, so.
Okay, so it's been disconnected or whatever.
Yeah, I'm still gonna get coffee.
Chuck can't afford coffee, so he just stands there awkwardly.
I will buy Chuck a coffee.
Well, it's really important to know what coffees you're getting.
Getting a
You get
venti
the
iced
feeling for free.
caramel
You only-
macchiato.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Josiah's getting literally the same thing Kendrick is.
Edward doesn't drink Starbucks.
Oh, are you too good for Starbucks?
Are you sure you don't want anything, Edward? I'll get you something for you.
Have a water.
Oh,
Ice.
Water.
okay.
Also,
Getting the tea.
Is Edward not like a tea person either?
Yumi gets tea.
No, he's not really a tea person. He doesn't drink coffee on principle of, like, wanting caffeine to work when he needs it.
Oh, he hasn't reached the cocaine phase yet. I gotcha.
Ever.
No, he has not.
Oh wow. Okay, so like also none of you have used your unseen sense before. So like you wouldn't even know what to expect. Like
No.
Yumi is actively trying. Whoop.
Yeah.
I keep hearing
you-
stuff from Chase.
You get a general
Sorry,
feeling for free. Like,
I'm
you
gonna-
can activate it.
I'm gonna be
Only
right back
activate if
because
you
I
want a
just stepped on a
specific
pencil and it hurts a
location.
lot.
I did not
Oh,
hear
no.
a single thing people said.
Ron,
Yeah, everybody keeps talking over each other this session. It's real bad.
Ooh.
Ron just stepped on something. So.
Oh, I thought Ron said he was gonna step out because he now wants a coffee real bad.
Oh, that you may be correct.
So what I was gonna say is like Yumi like actively tries to look. You guys don't even know because you're babies. But like then she's like nothing, and like gets drinks with everyone else. A tea to brace for the trials ahead. Jay is me. Jay is me, definitely. I don't like coffee.
Jay also doesn't love like coffee. He's baby.
%, buying chocolate coffee.
Good boy. Yeah, he deserves it for that daddy action with the boner you got.
This is 100% flirt.
Oh my god! He's getting you a coffee as flirting.
Kendrick would have also ordered.
6 overs.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm done.
Kendrick would have also ordered a chocolate croissant. He's mentioning on that.
Well, your flirt went unnoticed, Josiah.
Entirely reasonable.
You already got first fuck anyway, so.
Wait a minute. He got first fuck?
Oh, you didn't hear his tutorial?
Oh, I missed that one.
Yeah, he just straight up like went to a club and like banged a dude and then like relived that day a couple of times.
Yeah.
You know what? He deserved first fuck. Good on him.
Edward deserves last fuck. You all better get fucking so you can get a fuck.
Wow. That might take
Listen,
a
this is
while.
the fuckathon. Just like an Orange is the New Black.
I like how I actually updated Edwards to disdain and not hatred, and then I had to re-update it. Murder.
Oh my god, Josiah's relationship for Chuck is now spicy.
Like, Jay was like, oh, cool off, and now he's like, fuck this stupid
Did
fucking...
you not see how long it took him to notice that Kyle was hitting up?
Yeah.
I do need to update. It's a fucking...
Edward was also very pissed that no one supported going to the cops to clear his name, but that you should report the missing girl. the cops for no reason, just so people feel better. That also was what made him pissy.
I mean, valid. From his perspective, valid.
Yeah.
Kendrick is not really okay with all those missing people.
I mean, he's free to report them, like, anonymously as whatever.
I mean,
but, like,
he probably will, but he doesn't even know much about, like, their information, which is the problem.
yeah, but I mean,
Or, like, the location or anything.
there's no, like, body to report anyway, you know? The most it's gonna be is some person
I just
saying...
said Angel ate his body, so, you know, like...
He does have a lower opinion of Chuck, though, for the way he handled, like, the missing girl he found, because he's just like,
Fair enough.
ah, if that were my sister, I would fucking hate you.
Yeah.
Fair enough. That's a fair reaction. Chuck just is like, first he doesn't like cops, he doesn't want to talk to cops. Second, he wouldn't even know what to say. Like Sen said, there's no bot.
Yeah, it would just lead to a lot of questions unless you did it anonymously.
And he can't blame his landlord.
Landlords? Oh.
Yeah, they've got a connection now because Josiah. Wow. Hey, welcome back.
I'm still muted if you're trying to communicate with us.
Oh.
Oh, fuck. Sorry about that.
I'm muted.
I had an emergency.
Uh-oh.
I stepped on a pencil on my floor and it went right through the blister that I've had since this weekend.
Oh
That's what you
no!
said.
So that is what you said. We didn't catch it, and I thought you said you like stepped out for a coffee.
No, I ripped my foot open and it hurt a lot.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm really sorry to hear that.
You gotta
But then I put a shit ton of Polysporin on it and it's fine now.
Is that what they call Neosporin in Canada?
Yes?
Wow. Okay.
Oh,
I got
it's
really
like-
confused for a second.
it's like antibiotic and also like analgesic.
Yeah, we call
Yeah.
the company here is called Neosporin.
Well, you know what? Go fuck yourselves.
What is it called in Canada?
Polysporin.
What the fuck?
I didn't know this was different.
Canada machine broken.
Yeah, I heard that and I'm like sitting here like, oh no, not the brown bottle. I forgot what's in the brown bottle. I hate that.
That's God. Oh no.
Fact, yeah, I think that's alcohol, like rubbing alcohol.
No,
It's not quite. It's
it's useless.
Okay, why does Discord keep
hydroxide,
shorting out people's
peroxide,
voices?
peroxide.
Peroxide. Yeah, hydrogen peroxide.
Yeah.
That shit. Fuck that shit.
I booped in and out, and now I'm hearing everyone much better.
Dude.
I hear everyone pretty good except Hack is very quiet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hack is the quietest.
Hack is big.
Yeah.
I put my microphone in my mouth again.
I don't know why, but for some reason Discord just suddenly goes quiet, and I see your names lighting up, but I don't hear voices.
That happens every once in a while for me too.
Yeah, I just disconnected Rick.
I'm not talking if mine's lighting up.
No, that just happened now, and then I have to disconnect and reconnect.
This is the fanciest Starbucks because there's like plates on the table.
This is future Starbucks. This is Cursebox.
Cursebox.
There's 1, 2,
Dystopian bucks.
4, 5, 6.
Anyway, Ron, you missed Josiah flirting with Chuck,
Oh, nice.
except Chuck didn't really notice.
Chuck. Chuck.
He ordered him a coffee. What is he supposed to expect?
Chuck, your coffee has soy milk in it. Cursebox will always do one drink wrong.
Wait, so you're actually rolling our drinks?
Yes, I said, tell me what you had, and I rolled a d6. And I took
see
the
what
third person.
Oh my god, okay. Well,
My
Yumi,
order.
Disappointed, but he'll drink it.
Yumi has a tea.
It's not the hottest tea.
Oh no.
So, Chuck, is there something wrong with your coffee?
Edward has an ice water.
Are you gonna get that for you, baby?
They put milk in it or something. Yeah, it's fine. I'll drink.
Are you sure? I have absolutely no problem yelling at Starbucks employees. I like literally do it on a daily basis. This building is right down the street from my office.
No, don't yell at them. They're just employees, man.
At Cursebucks.
You are far too nice, but that's probably.
Aren't you supposed to be Mr. Champion for the common man?
Starbucks employees aren't the common man. Do you have any idea how much an hour they make?
Are we ragging on fucking Starbucks employees?
Yeah, what is this about?
100% talking shit about Starbucks employees. This is the Starbucks right next to my office, so I imagine that they fucked up my order a lot.
They have. It's Cursebucks. Your order is wrong most days.
See, this is what mobile ordering is for.
Is it? It's better on mobile.
Should have gotten Panera.
Jay's just like stoked about his fucking chocolate super drink. Frappuccino with extra fucking whip, probably, because he's a baby.
Okay, but you gotta ask Ron how it's fucked up.
How is it fucked up?
There's no extra wet.
Oh, you fucking crashed.
How did they mess up Edward's ice water?
Shit in it.
Listen, it's really shitty tap water. It's not fresh water.
There's a single lemon slice in it.
How is an
That's fine.
ice caramel macchiato fucked up?
They put the flat lid on it and not the dome lid, so you don't get as much like macchiato space.
Let's come back to Cursebucks all the time.
That's minor inconvenience, Bucks. This is the God Machine's greatest friend.
I mean, really. So you
Paulo gets a single black coffee, and his drink is perfect.
Man.
This is demon propaganda.
Yumi sips her lukewarm tea and like just lowers sunglasses onto her eyes and it's just like, alright, let's do this.
Edward's been wearing sunglasses this whole time.
He can't be seen by the common folk.
He can't be seen with the common folk.
Hold on a minute. Has Chuck been home since the last time?
Nope. At least unless you say.
Oh.
My God. He
I
still
mean-
doesn't have a shirt. I mean,
Oh.
he's wearing a hoodie.
He's just wearing a hoodie with no shirt underneath it.
Yeah, it's a short-sleeved hoodie, no shirt.
Poor baby.
He's an attractive hobo.
Gosh, I mean,
Just as target for next fuck has been acquired.
I mean, watch out. He's got the Road MP3 rolls.
I can, in fact, read your mind and find out what you get horny about.
You can! Oh no, he's the horny detector!
Oh wait, you never asked that second question.
I have not asked that second question.
I mean, but also Chuck's depressed and really freaked out right now. So the answer is probably nothing. God, what was I gonna say before? Oh. She sidles up, Yumi sidles up to Josiah, just like, yeah, I don't feel anything.
Yeah, I figured that whatever was here, like, as soon as I signed the contract, everything went back to normal, and he'll use, like, air quotes for normal.
Yeah, there's a, like, yeah, I heard that sort of eyebrow wiggle.
But the guy who was the other person who knew what was going on, he's dead now. I didn't look into the details of it because I thought maybe if I did, it might be suspicious. Try to do that too.
Sorry, Chase. I'm getting really fluctuating volume from you. Is that just me?
Yeah,
No,
it's not
I
true.
hear it too.
Yeah.
Like he's
It's-
cutting in and
yeah,
out.
Because I'm sitting at the table. I'll just text. 1 second.
Alright, now we gotta wait for a text.
That's fine.
Yeah.
What is Chuck horny about? We peer into his mind and we just see angels.
Too many angels.
I'm glad Yumi doesn't have telepathy.
I could go with his original with a small thin dome.
Weren't you guys headed somewhere?
We were, but like, Yumi was just letting Josiah know that, like, yeah, there's nothing here. And then he started saying this. Inky, were you typing for Edward as a response, or were you just doing something else?
Oh, I was, but Ron's like, were you headed somewhere? I didn't want to, like...
I mean, if
Edward
you
was basically going to say, you said he had an ex-girlfriend that he was chasing after, right? We could look into her, and if she's not dead.
Say that and then go into work the next day and she's dead.
No, he hasn't, as far as I'm aware. So if I'm wrong, Ron,
Nope.
as I've said before, it's, like, upset.
Wait! What did Harlow order?
Single black coffee.
and it was perfect.
That's why I said this is
Hard to fuck up a single black coffee.
It's true. Yumi says, yeah, if he was in contact with an angel already, he had to have gotten that knowledge somehow. There might be something at his house.
He was an
We could go-
employee.
So we could break into his house.
Did someone just say that?
A little bit of
out in a
some-
Starbucks?
soft breaking and entering.
So, we won't be breaking into anyone's house, he says, like, with his volume a little elevated. We should go, though. We should leave the Starbucks.
That's a normal way to talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's entirely on purpose.
So Yumi just shrugs and was like, sure.
Just very loudly in the Starbucks, we should depart this Starbucks.
I mean,
Literally.
This is cool and normal.
Yumi thinks that
Like,
drew more attention than the original conversation, but good job, Josiah.
You
clearly don't have...
Shepard in Mass Effect, I should go.
Josiah clearly doesn't have a 3 in stealth skill.
Are you guys still splitting into, like, for going places? Like, are you splitting into the car and the motorcycle?
Edward didn't bring a car this time.
Edward didn't bring his car. Does Edward's driver driving?
Yes, Edward got dropped off by his driver.
I mean, Yumi has her Vespa, probably. Well, I don't know.
And the reason you guys could stop him from leaving was because he had to call his driver to come pick him up.
I guess it depends how people... How did Josiah get to the church?
He has a hoverboard.
All right.
He
Okay.
rides his hoverboard.
So Yumi's on her Vespa, Josiah's on his hoverboard. Jay rides with Harlow, I guess.
Always.
Yumi, so the thing that this guy was obsessed with, he was trying to keep his girlfriend from leaving him, and he kept fucking it up. So basically, he was forcing everyone to relive the day over and over and over again, so that he could try to make things right with his girlfriend. Would this leave like an after effect on her or anything like that?
Yumi has like a very unsympathetic look on her face, like, this guy. She says, I don't know about her, maybe a little. I'm more curious how he encountered these powers in the first place. He could have something at his house, like I said. I know you said we shouldn't break in, but I've been doing this a while, and it's a pretty good way of getting information.
I'm not against breaking into his house, actually.
So we are doing a little B&E.
Yeah.
I love B&E.
If
I've
we
already
do,
talked to the cops once in the past 24 hours. I'd rather not do it again.
I think Yumi is like, holds up a hand and she's like, we aren't doing a B&E. 6 people do not do a B&E.
Especially Chuck.
So Ron, what was this guy's name? For some reason, I never wrote it down.
I don't think I ever gave it to you because I don't think you were asked.
Okay, well, he's Maria's husband.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know where Maria lives?
I did call him. I know I found him on Facebook and text messaged him.
Does he have his address on Facebook?
No one's that stupid.
Facebook.
So you guys had
should have his name.
You guys had 2 different things you wanted to do. You had people who wanted to go to the halfway house, and then because you stopped at the Starbucks to go to the halfway house, but then you're gonna do a B&E. So do you guys want to split the party and do 2 things, or?
I'm pretty sure that Yumi was using this as a distraction to not go to the house.
Yeah.
That works too.
If
everybody's down for B&E, everybody's down for B&E.
The thing is, like, it's probably gonna have to be like Yumi doing the B&E.
I can do the B&E with you.
Assassin Squad.
Yeah, no. Send the assassins in to do that thing, and then they can just, let us.
I mean, like, if you guys want to go to the halfway house without Assassin Squad, you can do that. However, Yumi is the one who knows what the halfway house really is.
Yeah, true.
I mean,
at this point, I am obsessively on one trail, so.
I mean, Jay can do some B&E with someone else if you need to deal with the halfway house.
I mean, I'm game with, like, Yumi deliberately avoiding going to the halfway house, but, like, also, the prospect of letting you guys go alone is also scary. So
no, that's part of the objective. It's gonna be great.
Do what your character would do. If Yumi would avoid it, and other people are gonna basically be like her and go themselves, well then.
Yeah, as far as I can tell, nobody has any intention of going to the halfway house.
I mean, you guys can wait around for us to B&E, but
it doesn't seem like anyone's. Is anyone actually interested in going to the halfway house right this second?
I am down for whichever.
Not right. Yeah.
Kendrick has no strong inclination for either option.
Chuck really would like to get some food.
Chuck's like, I would just like to eat.
There's Starbucks.
Eat and sleep.
I'm gonna eat at fucking Starbucks.
What?
You can eat at Starbucks.
You can eat at Starbucks? They got okay food.
Yeah, but this is Curse Bucks.
Yeah, they're gonna. They probably like
I don't think he can afford it.
Well, Kendrick will buy it for him.
Yeah, as if we wouldn't immediately buy him food.
Aw.
Starbucks food.
Everybody feed the big baby daddy.
Hey, listen, he needs a lot of food to fuel
He's a big boy.
Fuel his tallness.
Alright, so I mean, like, Yumi's like, alright, are you guys cool with being on your own for a bit while we go check this out? Or wait, do they even know the address? I'm sorry, I lost that.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. So Ron, I do know his name because I was messaging him on Facebook.
It's time to look up stupid names.
Woohoo!
What is his name?
I said it's time to look up stupid names.
Ron doesn't know
okay.
yet.
Okay, alright. Sorry.
Oof, these are bad.
Oh no. Are you back on your bullshit?
I'm always on my bullshit.
Oh, we thought Ron got.
No, we had a Ray, we had a Xander, and a Kyle. We were good, and and now you're back on your bullshit.
It's Carson.
That's fine. That's stupid but fine.
With a K.
That's still stupid but fine. Compared to Melanie.
With a K, okay. Compared to Kayla, that nonsense. I was just like determined to give my character all of the whitest friends.
Yeah, you gotta stop giving people really bad white people names so that they like aren't all white people.
I mean, I never said that everybody was white.
I know, but
They just have trendy names.
oh boy.
Everyone can have white people names in the future.
Oh, equality. What is that?
Have you not seen that one?
What is that?
Have you not seen that one? Oh, I have to show you this.
What is it?
The white mom with her like chosen names looking.
I don't even know how to pronounce it. Is it Lincoln?
Like I don't know.
Lincoln?
Oh no.
Lincoln?
She looks so proud too.
They like Lackland.
This one. Look at this one.
Oh, I've seen that. Yeah. I just wiped it from my memory.
I like McCarty.
McCarty.
Maylee. Taylor.
Luckin.
All of this. Okay, so I'm going to like try to use my contacts to find his address. I'll also tell Yumi and everyone there his name. So if anyone else wants to try to find where he lives, they can.
Oh,
Who blooped?
Someone disconnected.
Maya.
Maya blooped. We have a blooper.
Okay. Sorry, I spaced. What was being said?
Chase is looking up the dude's address using his contact.
I've also told everybody else, so if anybody else has an easier, faster way of like trying to figure that out, like feel free.
Not really.
Edward's still being pissy and not really helping.
Well, they are hacker boys, so they'll be able to find it.
Also, this is where I was born. Whee!
It's in Pasadena,
Yeah.
which is actually pretty close to.
I was not highlighting Pasadena.
Oh.
That was.
I said this is where I was born.
Oh, okay. Gee.
Me in real life.
Aw, baby.
I was born here.
Here?
Yeah, St. Louis. I was born up on a couple streets from, but the hospital moved. Actually, I think I was born at the same hospital as my mom, which is weird.
That is kind of weird.
I was born at a hospital in downtown Toronto, and I found that out when I stumbled in there drunk at one point in my adult life. and checked in because I had cut myself while drunk and super bleeding. And I was like drunk, and I was like, "Oh no, I'm dying!" And the nurse who was checking me in was like, "Oh, you actually born at this hospital?" And I was like, "Oh, fun!" And then I left because it was embarrassing.
God. I had the same friendship
It's such a
career as my
classic Ron
stepdad.
story.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
She was
she was fucking ancient.
And she hated me.
She hated everyone.
She singled me out specifically in class a lot. She made me sit in the front center of class.
I'm sorry.
So
That's
that
terrible. Oh. Anyway,
She once complained about my shirt being cut too low. And I'm like, I literally can't help it. My chest is just too high.
you do have a very short torso.
No, I have a very long torso.
A long torso and a short chest.
The titties are just like on my neck.
Anyway, is that where he is, Torrance?
Yeah, so Josiah's contacts managed to find it. They were like, "You've been asking a lot of questions though, man, lately. Like, you're gonna need to do some stuff for us too at some point."
I mean,
It's
I'm
true.
fine. He's gonna text him back. He's like, "Listen, I'm fine helping you guys out. I think I'm onto some sort of conspiracy, so I'm digging in as deep as I can."
We will ask you for info about the conspiracy and also insider info from your newspaper.
Yeah, fine. Yeah, 100%.
We'll see. Well, we'll see what you come up with for
Literally.
that.
He will literally just text back a bunch of 100 symbols.
100, 100, 100.
He's just like, cool.
Listen, as if the newspaper I work for does not want me as an enemy. We'll just put it that way.
Well,
Imagine if someone had mechanically used merit to make your newspaper not like you.
Yeah, remember, you're getting less articles this week because your boss has shit to figure out.
Yeah, I'm aware of that, but that doesn't stop me from investigating the newspaper and unearthing all their dirty.
Welcome back.
The investigation is coming from the inside!
My fucking Wi-Fi literally just crashed for everyone in the apartment. So
It's all good.
Wow!
Remember as well, because Tex will remember this. I actually already broke into my boss's office, and I know the password on her computer.
Oh!
The password is password.
Yeah, I don't think it was password. I think it was like.
It was the name of the newspaper.
Yeah, it was the name of the newspaper.
Alright, so you've got an address? You mean like, she's very small, so she's like craning to try to see your phone where the address is.
Yeah, he will show her the address.
Alright. What are you guys going to do while I handle this?
wait, what's happening? I'm sorry, I missed some of it. So
Well, you're
We just found where the house was that everyone wants to break and enter into.
so if you're breaking in, you could just let us in after you break in. Yeah.
I could. 6 people are gonna leave a hell of a trail.
Is anyone actually looking at this trail? Like, this guy isn't even reported as missing, right? Like, there's nothing on him?
Yeah, correct. He's not even reported as missing.
So I don't think we're really...
But he lives with his like wife that wanted a divorce though, and she could
Oh, wait,
notice that.
shit, she's still living here?
I thought so, maybe. Or they
Chase,
said
didn't I tell you after your tutorial that Maria is missing?
No.
I'm pretty sure I did.
oh well then
He was. I'm sorry. I thought you said that he was missing, not Maria.
No, she is missing.
oh
But he's not missing.
He is just gone. No one's really talking about him, but Maria
He
is
is
gone.
reported missing. Okay. I don't remember that, but I was.
okay. I mean, I think Yumi says depends on the security of the place. You can come along and we'll see when we get there.
Is this a house or an apartment?
People have security systems on their houses.
I mean, most people don't really, but
They do in the future because Ron keeps telling me they do.
Thank you, me. Are we all just gonna go, or the four of us just gonna sit outside of there, like, all suspicious?
We can be lookout.
That's what Yumi didn't want to have happen, but you know.
Kendrick just throws a rock through a window.
Edward is okay with sitting at a cafe like a few blocks away.
Nearby, yeah. I mean, you guys can be nearby if you don't mind.
Chuck really wants some pizza, but I don't know if they have any good pizza now.
Torrance.
So yeah, we will go get food, I guess, while you guys are breaking and entering.
Did you call him a tourist?
Sure.
No, Torrance is the section of the neighborhood that they're in. So I was like, is there good pizza in Torrance?
I mean, I've heard there's good pizza in LA.
I don't know if you trust it.
But also, he's from New York.
You probably want tacos.
Tacos is what you want to get in LA.
Tacos.
He wants to go to a place that has tacos.
But the last time Chuck had a taco, bad things happened.
But it was a damn good taco.
Yeah.
Edward will find some highly rated niche burrito place that's semi-fancy.
God damn.
Is he even allowed in?
With his sweaty hoodie.
We will. He'll
find an upscale food truck.
Upscale food truck.
Can't ban you for a food truck.
Oh boy. Anyway, so I think, yeah, Yumi like doesn't come along, gesture to Jay, and they
Jay
head
would
off.
follow after.
Yeah.
Old-fashioned breaking and entering.
Yeah, they're gonna go do it.
Gross.
No!
Ron. During downtime, I wanted to buy a lockpicking kit.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, Yumi has one on her sheet already. If that's okay. Just a small, she has the small one, not the big one that takes up a lot of space. Whew.
I don't know why I'm being messaged for stupid shit right now, but I am.
Oh.
Well, so you guys are heading to a break-in?
We're gonna go break into the house.
Okay. I'm a spy, not a cop.
I'm glad Edward's thinking.
Here they come! They're coming!
Because you're breaking in.
Here they come! They're coming for us!
Wow, that's a fucking suburban.
There's a house.
Yep.
God, I hate when they have the front door all hidden. Just, it's so bad. Are those windows off center?
Yeah, they are. That's
I
terrible.
hate this.
That's a bad house. Alright. So Yumi and Jay show up at this house.
Uh-huh.
Is there a back door?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a backyard area.
Alright. Josiah, you're trying so hard, buddy.
He wants to fuck.
What some fuck?
I want to see this floating go down on the side. I really do.
Anyway, Yumi just walks on the path to the back and checks out the back door.
Locked.
Yep. All right. She gonna try to pick it.
Pick it, bitch.
Pick it, bitch.
Yeah, pick that lock.
Pick that lock.
Do you want to do perception first?
Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea. I'm a big dum-dum. That's wits composure, yeah?
Yep.
3 sec.
The neighbors have security cameras.
Oh, okay. And they're pointed in a place that we need to be careful of, I assume?
They will see where you are. This is the part where Jay shoots them.
I know, I'm like, can Jay just shoot them? Not like that's, any more subtle, but...
Jeez, let's just have very loud gunshots happen in a suburban neighborhood.
No, yeah,
right before you break in.
Alright, Yumi's good at this. Can she try to see if there's a blind spot and, like, take him out?
What do you mean?
Like, a blind spot on the security cameras. I guess they're probably mounted on the house or something.
Mm-hmm.
And can she, like, climb up to where they are and take out the camera?
It's going to be a bit difficult, because, I mean, they're, like, a bit high up.
Mm-hmm.
But... What's computers to judge the blind spot?
She doesn't have computers.
-3, untrained.
Yeah, but I can. I can use an willpower.
Yes, you can.
And give it my best shot.
Do you have steadfast?
Oh, she does. Yes.
Yeah, you can always use that too.
What does the steadfast do again? It turns it into just a success?
It turns chance die into a regular die.
Oh, okay. So...
You get better chances.
So I would have 4?
No.
No.
So I would have 1, but I can spend a willpower?
Yeah, it's a 1 die, but on a luck die, only 10s count for success. On
Right.
Yeah, so it would let you count 8 or 9s too.
I think I prefer using a willpower. But I already rolled and I got one success.
So you can judge where the blind spots are, and now you should probably dex and stealth your way
Sure.
towards them.
Sure. Dex stealth. That is... Five suck.
Nice.
Nice. Take a beat for the crit success.
Hell yeah. God.
And I guess dex and athletics to climb up to them. I don't know how you're scaling this out of a house, but I don't know.
There's a trellis. Dex athletics. 2 cents.
You scale, and you have access to the cameras.
Alright, I mean, I imagine it's just like a normal security camera, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, can she, like, just yank a wire out of the back?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that's what she does.
Is it just you, or did someone come with you?
Jay is there, but I think he's probably not doing this part.
Okay. Therefore, I am getting super tired, and my brain is dying, so I'm gonna have to cut this off in a bit.
Okay.
Okay. But then I would be cool with either playing it out another day or playing it out over text, probably.
Sure.
If people are gonna be on. Just because my brain's not been okay since last weekend.
Yeah, I'm surprised you even decided to run a game today, to be honest.
I was very close to calling it, but I didn't want to disappoint you guys.
I wouldn't have been disappointed. You need the rest after an exhausting weekend like that.
Honestly, I'm surprised that you picked Tuesdays, given how often LARP fucks you up until Tuesday.
I mean, like, the most convenient days are, like, Fridays and Saturdays, but we fucking LARP on those days.
But I can't do Fridays and Saturdays.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm normally over it by Tuesday if it wasn't a very intense weekend.
This last weekend, yeah, was just extremely intense.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to call it, that'd be fine.
I mean,
the start of a break-in is a pretty good place to stop, so that's where it's gonna get intense for you to run.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just like my brain.
That's okay. I could kind of hear you like deflating. Worried.
Yeah, it's just me getting super sleepy because
It's okay.
I still don't think I've caught up on sleep.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
Drinking coffee, but it hasn't started.
Alright.
This is Mission Impossible 10 hours version. Well,
Good.
since we split the party anyways, you guys can continue the RP of what happens in the food place, and I can run Zen through break-in chops. Zen and Maya through break-in chops in another
Sure.
one. Yeah, so hold on. Let me make a...
We can do the food RP in the downtown scene.
Yeah.
I was just about to make a channel called Fancy Tacos, but sure.
No, I want a fancy tacos chat. Anyways, should I call the stream here?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, Yumi just yanks the wire and hops down, and that's where we end it.